Welcome to the show where the pixels pay rent. We're flipping fake homes, yeah, the block got spent. It's your boys in the booth, no hype, no plea, just plots, hot takes, and it's meant to be. I'm stacking tiles while I coo in the chat. Virtual turf, but my game's all that. Puppets got the mic, I got the key. We don't sell dreams, we mint them, see?
What's going on, Marty and Puppet?
What's gravy, baby? How's everybody doing? Happy Wednesday. You know what time it is. You know what time it is, Pigeon. What's good?
What's good? I'm up in Pennsylvania.
Ooh.
I'm almost close to you.
Oh, that's kind of weird considering I'm sleeping in a band. What the hell? Shut up. All right, come on. How he couldn't be nice for 10 seconds. What's going on, everybody? It's that time again. All right, no.
He trying.
Sorry. Yeah.
I mean, we all know that they're here to see Marty, not us. He knows it.
We're all just in Marty's world.
So how's your week been?
I have had a busy week, considering the fact that we just had our catch-up call, and I didn't even know half the things that had happened in Upland. So, what's good, Shaq? What's good, everybody? Ant-Man, good to see you. Neptune, hi. WW Dog, good to see you. King Cody's in the house with that brand new car that he's got to keep putting wax on. But yeah, he won a car. Beautiful freaking car. He's actually able to make them at some point soon, I believe. King Cody, correct me in chat if I'm wrong.
No, one of the stock cars.
Yeah, I like the look of that bad boy.
I don't think he's been able to. I mean, has he gotten it yet? Or
I don't think so. It could be, well, considering I want to buy one as soon as he gets them.
Well,
hello, everybody. TRS, welcome.
For the next 9 weeks, y'all going to get me from hotel to hotel or Airbnb. I'll be in the Pennsylvania, Ohio area. If anybody's out there, give me a shout out. See what we can do. If you have a Giant Eagle grocery store by you, it's likely I'll be close to you.
That's right.
One of the, you know what? Halloween weekend, we're going to be right by Cedar Point. Going to Cedar Point for Halloween weekend. My daughter's flying up with her husband, and we're doing a little family thing going over there.
Oh, cool.
All right, Marty. That's it. Marty's paying his rent. This is going to be a fun show.
That was good. Yeah, you know what, guys? It feels like it's been more than a week, doesn't it? It feels like it's been a little longer than a week.
It seems like it's been longer than a week.
Yeah, we've got a few different meetups coming up, guys, in the Upland universe, if you will. We've got a few different meetups. I'm tempted to go to a couple of them. As a matter of fact, I see you there, Wolfie. Woo! Hopefully, you guys will see a video with Wolfie and Marty very soon. Not spoiler alert just yet, but we'll see what happens. I think we might be able to make that happen. What's up?
I'm checking over here, and I think those messages are coming through about Puppet. Puppet Marty over there. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, no, it's our 10,000 Uppies giveaway.
There you go, even better.
Well, just in case you don't know, we give away 10,000 Uppies at the start of every show.
Just for the hell of it.
To one lucky winner that has decided to go to our Discord. If you haven't already gone to our Discord, follow the description video, and there's a link. We have a prize giveaways in our Discord. Put your name once, and that's how you get in this drawing. Very simple.
Discord, if you haven't yet, I love to just stop in there and see what's going on. You guys keep that Discord going. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I'm guaranteed to laugh every time I check out the chat, at least.
It's a one-time entry and ongoing. So if you miss a show, which shame on you, and you get picked, you still win.
Yeah, put your name in, take off, go watch something else, play Candy Crush. I don't know, get your hair done. You still win. Never watch the show again. We'll still send you the money. We don't give a crap.
And while you're down there, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe all so you get notified. I had somebody the
Yeah.
other week. I was a little late getting the holder up saying that the show was coming. They're like, well, I didn't know your show wasn't coming on because I didn't say anything about it. I'm like, I apologize.
Oh,
I'm like, it every Wednesday night we're going to be on.
oh yeah. Literally, if we
It-
have to from a band.
the only way I might not be able to, or we might not have as great of a show, is if I'm having to drive and I'll be in the passenger seat. I'll make Cohen drive and I'll be on my phone. Might not be the best show, but we'll be here talking.
Yeah, we do what we got to do. Listen, we don't guarantee quality, but we guarantee quantity. We're going to keep firing these things out nonstop.
Well, let's see who's going to win this 10,000 Uppies. We had some people just get in like within an hour before the show. We're going to give this a little shuffle. And let's spin.
Who is it?
Serenus for 10,000 Uppies.
There you go. Congrats. Congrats. First giveaway of the show.
Yeah. So we got that going.
Yeah.
I think, wasn't there something else we had going on our Discord?
I think we did. It had something to do with one of Marty's relatives or something. I don't freaking remember. There's so much going on over there.
Let's see what's going on. Oh, yeah. We had the naming of Marty's dad from last week.
And I did not expect so much action on naming a puppet. I did not expect this to happen. You guys were going at it. There was hearts flying. It reminded me of Rocky 2. I didn't know what the hell was going to happen at the end of that. That was a tough fight. Congratulations to everybody who entered naming Marty's dad. There was no bad entries.
No, and y'all decided who did it. So,
and the winner was Mona Lisa of names. My goodness.
So let's see who won. It's Fun Guy.
Oh, very good. I guess that's my new fucking name. Fun Guy. Great. Okay.
It looks like you got a little Fun Guy on the front.
All right. That was nice. You know what? You are just like your son, dude. Get out of here. You know what? We tried to do something nice here, Fun Guy. Take a hike. I'm sorry about that, guys.
Congratulations to Fun Guy. You have named Marty's dad Fun Guy.
Yeah, congratulations.
What an ode to yourself.
Yeah, you know what? It must have taken you a long time to think of that. I'm sure you had a bunch of ideas that you had to comb through. You probably wrote them all down and started scratching them out. Maybe used a dartboard.
But the thing is, 15 people gave it a heart.
Yeah.
I don't know if he got 15 people he invited in to do it.
It looked like 13 of so were some of Marty's relatives. I'll be fair about it.
That there were no rules. If you could have got your whole node to come in and heart your name for you.
Well, hey, we're gonna have competitions just for the hell of it coming up like this too. Why not? And you know what? There honestly is not a better name for that old geezer than Fun Guy. So screw it. Fun Guy, you son of a bitch. Where's my allowance? All right, come on.
So you know what Fun Guy is doing right now?
A lot of puppets in this van. Yeah.
Fun Guy's doing. He's so happy right now. He's just off in the sunset.
All right, I did not notice the clown nose on him. That's pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, our production crew is only good at putting noses on every fucking thing.
There is no concept of a noseless puppet in any AI model anywhere.
You're like, no nose. I repeat, do not put a nose. The nose gets bigger.
All right, Yeah, you know what? Listen, I think that this is going to be our first puppet naming. I think that we're going to have another. This is going to be a tradition. We're going to bring another puppet out, coming out soon. We'll do another 100K for a name giveaway. Why not?
Okay, you're gonna kill me, Puppet, with all this
I think
money
all
we're
my
giving
puppets
you.
are going to end up being called
Upix.
Fun Guy.
My Upix in Upland has barely gone up since we started the show.
Same here, but I
I'm
love
not
I love
increasing.
giving it away. Screw it. I
Yeah.
like it. Hey, listen,
Um,
it's fun, guy.
we do have some other winners that were not related to this show,
Yeah.
but related to Upland.
It's my happy day, I want to sing it all the day. My best friends are always with me.
Whoa. Little K-pop action going. You always got to throw Whoopi in there. Come on.
You should not have told me how much you love Whoopi.
Oh, yeah, I love her. I can't wait. I guarantee it's going to be the first one I get.
Whoopi is going to be on every slide possible.
Oh,
I'm gonna
great.
start putting little Whoopies like hidden in the background.
I'm just going to embrace it then. I love her. She's beautiful.
So we had the Sizzle Season Ornament Challenge. This was broken down into 3 tiers of Uplander and Pro, Director, and Executive and above. Uplander Pro and Director, I understand, but between Executive and Chief Executives, that's a big jump. That is a large swing of net worth to encompass that one. But it's what it is. We have on Uplander and Pro, Gareth 5506 taken first, Boofster and Kit Cathy in first, second, and third. Then and2 Queen 2 taking the first spot, Picasso in number 2, Camelville in the third spot. Then Swirly 129 from the Upland After Dark show, Wamala and Cheesy Poof in third. And Twilk was up there, and Cheesy Poof waited to the last second to throw his on.
Okay.
And came in and swiped it.
There you go.
That's a ruthless contest. It is. I don't know. I haven't participated in that. It's one of the ones I think with the amount of builds that you would have to already have going, it would take me a long time. Up to 5 a.m. decorating. Well, congratulations for getting third. You'll get your badge.
The early bird gets the badge. Congrats, Cheesy Poof.
Oh, there's nothing new with that contest. It's been the same. It's been going. But I heard there's some new stuff coming up, huh?
Lay it on me. Gotta hurry up. Gotta hurry up. No. Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness gracious.
We have some cool new Upland shit coming.
Yeah, it doesn't get colder than that. Poor
Yeah.
Marty.
I think you can be silent for a little bit after that one.
I have no words.
So it's new, has been expected, but it's finally here. We got some Sizzle lures. And that does say Sizzle Pass, not lures.
I saw that.
I think they're going to need to fix that. Upland, if you're watching X1, Sizzle Pass. No, Sizzle Lore Episode 2. Let's get this fixed so that way we can get that. And these are the 2 that came out. 2 of 7, 5 of 7. It looks like there's only going to be 7 lures this season instead of the 10.
What do we win these for?
Well, in Blossom, we got them for a monolith. Genesis, there were 10 given out. No monolith. No monolith. We need our monolith for collecting all of these. If not, what are we collecting them for? Just to have them?
Yeah, Pigeon's been talking a while on and off air about the monolith. I've heard a few other people talk about it. It makes sense. There's, if you're collecting things, you might as well be collecting them for a reason. Not to mention you've done it once, so that's got the anticipation people have thinking it's going to happen again. So I'm sure they're collecting thinking that. So, but I don't know. It's happened already. I don't know how hard it is just to duplicate what's already occurred, but
I got mine for the drift season, and I immediately threw it for sale.
monolith was my nickname in high school.
I'm like, well, I didn't get the Genesis one, which had 10. If they give out a monolith for only 7 of them, I'm not even going to talk about that.
Well, I mean, I think they should keep with it's proved to be a success with the combining type of stuff. I mean, it's given them a value. They should keep going with what works. Yeah, give them the damn monoliths, Upland. Listen. All right, come on. You don't have to get.
I'm not the only one. That's the
no.
thing.
I know. Listen, if I were going for them, and I'm not, but if I were, I would be disappointed at this point.
Yeah, and please have it so we can increase the size and read that. Most of us are old in Upland.
Right.
You make the print so small you can't zoom into it, and I got to take the picture. Upland, please make it so we can read these a little better. And you know what else we got?
Wait on me.
Oh, this is what I have been dreaming of since it first came out in Uppies. They mentioned it. They teased it. And it's here.
Oh yeah.
Holy buses. There's also a 4th bus that they haven't produced any yet, but it's in production. So we're getting buses. People, I want a bus. If I can't get a bus and you get a bus, hit me up. Let's make a deal. I want a bus.
All right. You got to tell us about these buses. This is nice.
Look at this bus. Look at this bus.
That's a big ass bus.
Yeah, that is beautiful.
Big ass bus. All right, it's a big ass bus.
I mean, all I want to do is race in that. I want to go run it around the track. And if they don't allow us to race in these buses, I mean, I still want it because I have to have it.
You can race in the bus, but you can't go under 50 miles an hour or else it's going to explode.
We've already calculated it would have an NPS score of 103. And how do we know that? Right here. You add up acceleration, brake, handling, and speed.
Wait. WW Dog says this. Is it 250? Is a quarter G a bus?
It has not been released as far as how we're going to get them. They're in production. This is a sneak peek of it. So when Upland comes out and does their announcement of buses for sale, we're breaking it to you right now. No, we have not had an official Upland release. This is we're watching the chain and watching what's being produced and seeing what's coming out and giving it to you early. Yeah, another reason to watch the show. We don't know yet. I think the sale will start probably once they have them close to being produced. But like I said, the MPS of this, which is 40 plus 40. Yep. So speed is 40, braking is 15, which is 55, handling,
Speed
which
is
is
40.
25, which would make it 80, and then you add the 23 for acceleration, makes it a 103 MPS, which is actually higher than the semi truck. And I think it's also higher than the van because the van is a 90. And
You got a comment there,
the
Pigeon?
let's see, the entire bus cargo space. No. Well, yes, obviously, where the passengers could be would be cargo. It does carry a maximum of 37 seats. So, yes, if you put a box on a seat instead of a person, they're looking more at people carrying, not cargo carrying. But buses are coming. Oh,
The wheels on the bus go round and round.
as soon as that Uppie announcement came out and it specifically said buses in bold, I got like a butterflies in my stomach. I was all excited.
That's a pretty buzz. Can't say much different.
They are pretty.
Yeah.
And Marty, you okay?
Yeah, I'm all right. I just
You
wish
haven't-
they had more of those damn things. 60 each. Damn. How much they gonna charge for those things?
I'm gonna say my guess. I'm gonna put it probably about 150 to 200,
Hey!
150 to 250 range.
Alright.
You know they're gonna milk this for us.
Yeah. We'll see what happens, I guess.
Have you gotten your crown fixed, Marty?
What's it look like, you son of a bitch? Why you gotta call me out in the middle of the damn show? Come on, this is live.
All right, you too. Come on.
Well, with the buses and racing, we just got to talk about the next part of racing.
Upland skipped racing this sizzle season? Not on our watch. The Upland Garage is bringing the heat with our summer-fall racing event. Open to everyone. We're tearing up the tracks with 4 E's, giving away Upix and Sparklet. And it's all going down in our Discord. Register now. Let's make this season sizzle.
So we have the Upland Garage Series 4E season that's going on. Once again, all charter passes are out. You can still pick up an open qualifier pass and race per race. The Discord link is in the description of this video to the TUG server. Contact Crowley27 about getting one of those passes. This week we're racing Cat Racing Rio. This is a fun track. Last week was it was a cluster. Final race going around. I'm in third, getting ready to pass up JR Wheels in second. I try to overtake him, and we locked on top of each other. Then Mike Benzie came. He got locked in with us, and there's the 3 of us. We're doing the shuffle on the track with 3 cars trying to get off the top of each other. And then Crowley27, well, first, what's her name? Give me a second. I'll tell you her name in a second. But she passed us. Funky Beats passed us. Then Crowley putting all of us at the end of it. Crazy race.
Nice.
So this one, with the quick turns and everything else, if we don't get spaced out, we might have some more of those pileups in this one.
Looks like a cat's head.
It does look like a cat's head.
Oh, there you go. That's why it's called that.
And this is a fun track to race.
See, Marty, I told you I'm smart.
On Cruiserita's track last week, Cuddybo won again. He's He's came in not first the first week, but he's been dominating since with his points. He's holding first. I'm in second with 42. Cal Trading Company jumped up to third. Crowley 27 jumped up to fourth. Foreskin and Mass Chef both dropped down. And the first week, Foreskin was the one that took it. He did a lot of practice in that one. Funky Beats with that second place win this past week jumped up a bunch. Cruiserito dropped. JR Wheels came up one. And then Ant-Man dropped, and the rest stayed the same in the standings. Marty, I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I'm doing really well this show.
All right, come on. You know what? You didn't have to call it out. That's not part of it.
You did good.
We talked today, so he's doing better.
And why are we all doing this racing? We're doing it for the chance to win some Sparklet and Uppies. Lots of prizes given out. Just a note, looking at that leaderboard, me, Crowley 27, and Cruiserito will drop off the board, and everybody will shift up for placement because we are not eligible to win the prizes since we are the co-owners of TUG.
I only weighed 3 liters in high school, bro. All right? Let's try you. Don't put me in your luggage. What the hell?
Right.
So, if
fake
you're interested,
if fired up, it's a digital damn bus.
You want the bus, Marty?
Yeah, I want one of the 60. I'd probably get the doo-doo brown color if there's one.
All right, I don't know what the color's on. You're negative before the show even gets going.
So with racing, was speaking with Mass Chef. I think there might be something coming out soon about what the Ultimate Racing League and Upland are doing. Hopefully for Harvest, we're waiting to see. I think they're still working out all the kinks in that. And we might see some racing coming from Upland this week. Marty, you're a trip.
He's got a mind of his own.
So it's all about the racing. Look, I got the racing background. I'm waiting to see what's going to happen with racing. If it's too much of like the URL where it's a set racing every week, I think I'm going to hang my gloves up. I don't think I'm going to be able to participate.
What?
Pigeon might be retiring racing. Yeah.
Marty's shocked.
I'll still race, but competitive with Upland, I'm not sure I'll be able to race.
Why? Tell me why.
It's just time constraint with work.
All right.
I could set aside one day to race every 2 months, but I can't set that aside every week to race at a specific time.
It's a big ass. Excuse me, big ass. Big ass.
L-Slack's like, thank God. Giving everybody else a chance. I mean, I dominated the entire last year, so I don't think I need to make the point anymore. But you know what else is not happening?
What's that? Damn, I still love that opening.
Sparklet Wars 4. Not happening.
All right. I know nothing. Please fill me in. What's going on?
So X1 came out today stating that the Sparklet Wars, they couldn't do it. What basically as a result, Sparklet Wars is being delayed by 1 season. The next edition will return in November between Harvest and Wonderland season. Well, if you were making any plans to try to participate in wars, that is not happening. Don't know if that was a PvE war, one of the new ideas that they took from the voting, or the actual wars. I know they did release what was it? The Special Forces go kart that looks like a Jeep, but they didn't release anything else in the Special Forces.
Not fun. So there was no explanation then.
No, they just delaying it. At least they're telling us.
Yeah, I mean that's a good thing that they told us. I find when you're dealing with a lot of people, when you get the ball rolling, you got to keep it rolling.
No,
You stop the ball, you know.
My father was a Rolling Stone. In fact, his name was Fun Guy back in the day.
All right, yeah. Well, no, no, I don't know. Everybody was explaining back when I used to be allowed in the Discord how much fun they were having with it. I know that the assets held a value. I know everybody was having fun with it. That's for sure. But now we're waiting on it. I mean, I don't want to be Debbie Downer here, but when something's working, keep it rolling. You don't have to stop it to fix it when it's already doing well. And they have 2 renditions already now, where the first was almost literally the same as the second, and they both went well. Don't change it. But either way, I'll be in the next one that comes out. That's my opinion.
well, the next thing
Marty liked it a lot.
I think one of the reasons we're not getting the wars is because they've been focusing so much on uppies and putting their time and dedication into it. That's why they gave us the new information on the census.
Wow. I saw this.
More uppies information given. This is the one thing that we're going to keep getting every week, they said. And basically, the census is going to be another website that you go to find out specific information about what's going on with your uppies in your neighborhood. They will eventually release it in an app, and then they're hoping to integrate it into the game. They did give us some examples. These are all mock examples, which I do appreciate that they did that. It'll give you your neighborhood overview at a glance. This is just very basic. Give you your global rank for your neighborhood, total number of residents who've chosen to live there, and the occupancy is the neighborhood's overall occupancy rate. And that's shown in the percentages.
This looks awesome.
It does say, I want to point out on this one, that they do have Aspen, Colorado listed as one of the cities, which we do not have in the game. They do have another one down here, which is Phoenix, Arizona. Sorry, I have to go look over here. Phoenix, Arizona, we do have as a charging station. So I could understand where they could possibly pull that one. But the Aspen, Colorado one, that's not in game. So then if you go to this next slide, which is a little bit further going in, look at that. They have Aspen, Colorado again. Are we getting an Easter egg? Could they be dropping a hint to what could possibly be the next city? Because we got a city release coming. We will. It's been a few weeks since we've had Rome. They've been almost once a month.
Is Aspen, Colorado, that spot that they're usually skiing in those puffy jackets in the movies and drinking the hot chocolate?
It is a definite skiing resort town.
Oh, all right.
So
Aspen Hall, Krager says apparently.
it does have that, you know, location that could be seeked into a place in Upland.
Thank you, Shaq. Thank you, Mesme. All right, interesting.
We might, you know, who knows?
Do we have to get Marty Little Skis?
It's been a
The
good
hell, my
bit since
legs
we've
are
had
like
a.
water noodles.
All right, come on, dude.
It's been a good minute since we've had a U.S. city release.
Wait. WW Dog got it. That's where I was heading.
Dumb and Dumber. This feedback will be updated every 24 hours, helping you understand your ranking. So, like the first number is if you've gone up or down in rank. The number of people and your the number of uppies and your what was it? I'm so horrible with words. It's here. Occupancy rate. That's it. So how well you're doing keeping your uppies based off of your resident structures and service structures. Um, what they're hoping to do is add even more to show what some of the floor prices are, the average prices, the mints and lasts. I think they're just trying to give some more information to help move the property side of the game still in these neighborhoods, which I'm for that because, like Upland says, at its core, it is a property trading game, and if they stick to that, along with all these other layers they're adding to it, I know. Let's not forget what Upland started as. I'm all for that.
That's right. They were a smart toaster application right when they started, and they have come a long way. You could figure out when you wanted to set your toast to be done.
So they saying that this is just the beginning. Once again, web first, then on the app. It's all about helping you understand to play smarter, build better, and compete harder. Uh, uh, I know you're building pretty hard for the Uppies, aren't you?
Me personally, no. I don't know what to do quite yet, but this website's going to help out, so I'm looking forward to that. I want to. I don't know. I'll play it by ear. I want to see how it goes. How about you?
I've built a couple. I'm not. I'm sitting back and waiting.
Yeah.
I'm taking advantage of rent and spark right now over building.
I mean, it might just be me being naive to the information we've got so far, but I personally, if I'm being honest, don't feel like I have enough to start making the the commitment to building these larger builds. I mean, some of these builds they've got even maxed out. They've got some wait time on them. So I mean, I would hate to start one of those giant behemoths and then have them come out and say, no, that one sucks. You need one of these, and like what happens with me every time I have to demo it. Yeah, we're the same person. But anyways, that's all. Moving on.
Well, talking about that, we got new service structures today. You will have all the way until Saturday at 9 a.m. PT. No registration needed.
Creedmoor, whoop whoop. Sorry, I had to do that.
No registration needed. You just buy it. These are a one-time buy. Once they're gone, they are gone. Lo and behold, next week they will come out with more, and the week after that, and the week after that, and the week after that. You will have not missed an opportunity to buy one. You might not just get that one. And I don't know if y'all saw the James UK the other day. Someone hit me up. He's like, sold everything except for LA. He's focusing straight LA.
Oh, interesting.
And he was like fire liquidating for Upix all his properties.
Huh. LA is going to be popping. I mean, it is. There's just so much going on there.
Well,
I like it. I like it.
I think. Go
I'm
ahead.
moving to Hoboken, New Jersey. As soon as it opens, everything I'm riding, put it all on black. Not liquidate everything.
You gonna bring your polka band with you?
Yeah, man. Why did they come from there?
Wasn't that with the movie with John Candy when they were in the van? They're trying to planes, trains, and automobiles.
Is that where he's in the bed with them and he goes, "You got your hand between two pillows? Those aren't pillows."
I just remember the name you said, and it made me think of the polka band that was driving there, and it was a John Candy movie. I don't know if it was Plane, Transit, and Automobiles. If you're old enough to remember that movie or you've seen it, if I'm right, anybody in chat, if you can let me know if I'm not going crazy or senile.
And if you're old enough to have seen that, please renew your AARP like we have to every month.
So the very first
Uncle
one,
Buck. Uncle Buck always says maybe.
was it Uncle Buck?
Was it Uncle Buck? He says, "Here, take this nickel and go down to the corner store and have a rat gnaw that mole off your face."
We got a donut stand kiosk. This one you can pick up for $1.99. It's an entertainment. 150 minimum, 39,000 max, 7 days, 16 hours. Map grid 3x3, up to of 10 or more, depending on the shape. And you get credit for one service unit. What's the scene again? It was Home Alone?
We're getting a couple Home Alones in the chat. Was it Home Alone?
I'm gonna have to look this up. Hoboken? You say what's the name of the city?
And now I don't remember. Hoboken?
It was a polka group, and John Candy was in the van. So I'm pretty sure if you just Google John Candy polka group van, you're gonna find it.
Yeah. Hold up here. Vape says that that's his Blender tutorial. So.
Oh, it does look like the donut blender tutorial.
Just like
I thought the exact same thing when I saw it. But I mean, well, we could have had napkins.
All right, so
we got nothing.
The only way
nothing on the counter.
The only way they would have got me to buy this at this point was if they put ketchup out there. I'm out. They put ketchup, I'm all in.
Upland, if the counter of the kiosk does not become your polka group John Candy was part of in the movie. Polka, oh, okay, well, there you go.
The Midwest. That's what they used to call Marty.
The counter for the kiosk. If they don't continue a yep, Shacklin says they're saying it was from Home Alone. It's still an old movie. Nothing. No napkins. Nada. But we'll see what we get next week with the kiosk and what they decide to come up and do with that. Any ideas what you think might be a kiosk?
Me personally, no, I'm not going to do their job. They got to come out with something exciting. I didn't buy any of these. I'm probably not going to buy any of these. Like I said, if ketchup was with this one, but listen, if I got no problem as said in the previous show, I got no problem. In fact, the more they put out, the better. But let's get some exciting ones going. I'll break out the USD for something exciting. I mean, I'm not saying I need a strip club or anything like that, but something cool. I'm sorry, I woke someone up. It's something cool, something fun. I mean, a donut shop. Come on. There was literally, I mean, Pigeon, you held the competition in general chat a while ago where these guys were coming up with crazy ideas. Like, but either way, that's my opinion. I'll
Well,
move on.
some of those did make it that we have seen.
Here, let me
around the
just,
middle
if
side.
I can, let me make an example right now. Chat, name some things that would be fun for the next ones that come out. I guarantee you right now they're going to come out with 5 that will be so much more fun than the crap that's been coming out. Look at number 1 that just popped up, casino. Awesome, I would love it. Casino kiosk, that would be amazing.
Casino kiosk.
Especially if it had ketchup.
A Kino kiosk. Kino.
BTC kiosk. That would be pretty crazy. That would be, but I'm just saying, like, look at that.
I'm gonna go with
hold on. No, that would
cotton
get
candy.
dangerous. Puppets are flammable. I already said strip club, but no, I don't know that they just necessarily do that. Might have been, although, you know, I don't know, whatever. What's this one here? Postcard carousel. What is that?
All right, look, let's do this again.
I'm sorry, I know. It's just, you look at
I'm gonna do
booth. Marty likes that one. All right, listen, I think we just found out our next competition for Discord.
Go in Discord.
Yeah.
You pick 3 service structures.
Gas station would be awesome. Who wrote that? That's Drew.
If you get all 3 of the service structures,
weed dispensary,
100,000 Uppies. If you get 2 of the service structures correct, we'll do 50,000.
Cool, I'm in. I'll do
5,000 if you get 1 right. Now, this contest is going to go all the way until Tuesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah.
Any entries after 10 p.m. Eastern, they're not happening.
All right. I mean, that's fair. Well,
no, because early in the morning on Wednesday, they hit the chain, and you can know what they are long before they announce them.
Right. So I'd like to, you know, that's awesome, guys. Thank you for the participation in that. But I also got to add that Upland, it just shows how much interest this community has in the buildings being you know, different, being abstract. Like, you don't got to throw something on the counter for us. That's fine if that's too much rendering and all that stuff. But you can make it really whatever. Look at Shaq just said fortune teller. That'd be absolutely amazing. Like, and then the problem is then I'm going to have 19 dentist offices on all my properties. I mean, they're going to come out with a cool fortune thing, a blood bank. I don't know about that. That's our level up. I don't mean to be. Fishmongers. What the fuck is a fishmonger?
Well, look, go on our Discord from the link in the description, and let's put your guess.
Yeah.
Give me a second. After the show, I will create the channel for new service structure guesses.
Yeah. No, keep them coming. I mean, at least we know that we're offering some really cool ideas. A soup kitchen, that would be pretty cool. Surfboard rental, there you go. Sunglass kiosk, I wouldn't mind.
All right,
of those with ketchup.
Well, the next one that came out is the ice cream parlor. This one looks, you know what this one reminds me of? This one looks like it would actually complement the other resident structures in Bermuda.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
Because Bermuda's the one that I think is going to be really weird if you're trying to do anything there, because they have all the resident ones that have that sandbox look, and then all these new regular service structures.
Cool.
But you could pick this one up for $4.99, 190 minimum, 39,000 max, 10 days, 13 hours to build, map grid of 5x5, minimum, depending on the shape, you would need at least a 25 up to or more, service units of 2.
What do you guys think? I mean, I don't want to be a Debbie Downer on this. You guys into the ice cream enough that you'd love to throw one of these on your properties? I know that they're going to go into one of the 3 categories, so I guess we can move around on those as we'd like.
I mean, who doesn't like ice cream?
I like ice cream. Ice cream's pretty good.
I love ice cream. But look,
Yeah.
at the grocery store we're working at today, they offered us, they messed up a tray of brownies and cut them wrong. And they're like, here, take as many brownies as you want. I didn't take any.
Dang.
I didn't eat any.
Don't threaten me with a good time. Good golly.
I got to make sure when I go to Cedar Point, that safety bar can close down. And I'm going to work on that. I got to lose a little.
Yeah.
Because I want to be able to go on every roller coaster.
Yeah, you don't want to ask for the extender bar. That's embarrassing. Can you guys get an extender bar?
I don't want that walk of shame.
Get back down.
I've had to do it. It's not because I'm scared of it. It's because the damn bar wouldn't.
I did. I'll admit it. I was scared one time. Oh, the kids were yelling shit at me. Oh, you're scared, old geezer, you boomer. Why were the kids from Marty? Yeah, what the hell? All right, come on. I don't have many voices.
Then we got the farmers market for $6.99. This is basically just another grocery store.
Thank you. I
like
didn't want
organic grocery store.
I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to keep being downer, but it is. It's a damn grocery store.
Yeah, I mean it's organic grocery store, which the supermarket you think would have had some organic stuff in its produce area, but Sparklet on this one is 500 minimum, 66,000 max, 23 days, 7 hours to make. Map grid of 14 by 13, which is an up to about 210 plus, depending on the shape of your property. And you will get service units of 23 in the essentials category. So if you're trying to balance out your occupancy rating, then this might be the item for you.
Yeah, and listen, I know that some people are gonna like some of these, and I don't have a problem with that. What I'm asking for is just a little bit more creativity in what's coming out. And like I said, we're gonna have this competition. You guys are, I guarantee, you guys are gonna come out with some amazing freaking ideas. So Upland, when you watch the show, just hop on our Discord if you want. I mean, I'm not even saying this to be facetious or rude sounding, whatever. Just and check out what everybody's putting in. See what wins. I mean, there's generally a lot of action in our Discord, so let's see what the people want.
Yeah. Excellent. Squall, if you ever watched the show finally, we'll send you a request over to Meant to Be Discord. You're not moderating, but you can come in. Then we had this behemoth, not the largest, but still a large one, of the National History Museum. For $10, you could get this entertainment venue that needs 500 Sparklet minimum, 93,000 maximum, for 33 days, 16 hours. Map grid of 22 by 19, which means you need an up to of about 460 or more, depending on the shape of your property, if it's in that almost perfect square. But you do get a whopping 54 service units for this build.
I like that they're giving us the service units. I like this.
Yeah.
I
think
I don't like the building at all.
It almost looks like one of the other ones a little different.
I think you're right. Is it the one that we
It
thought
looks
had
like
a pigeon in the courtyard that time?
Yeah, almost like the university. I'd have to go through them and check and see. There've been a lot so far. I've gotten every one. So
I got
ahead.
everything, as you know, up till last week, where I've got a decent collection personally. I think if one comes out, I feel the need that I have to have. I got a strange feeling I'm going to want to buy some of the ones that are being suggested in our Discord. But we'll see. I mean, hopefully they listen. Let's get some fun going.
I'm kind of stuck now, doing the show, buying these, because I can't put this information together if I don't purchase it.
No, I hear you. Well, I mean,
Um,
and there's going to be something said to you're going to have a much bigger palette of buildings that you're going to be able to put in whatever location you're building out too. So it's going to look a lot better, I'm sure, as the backdrop in racing when you've got like 900 different buildings going by. I personally, I don't want to keep shelling it out before I get some use back out of the ones I got already. And I'm not saying anything negative. I mean, I think I'm just saying, let me use the ones I got. I do construction for a living. It's obvious I'm in a freaking construction band. I don't go grab 2 drills. I use the drill I have till it breaks, then I pick up another one. But
yeah.
but I also know what the damn drill's for. It's to drill holes. I mean, I'm not whatever. It is what it is.
Well, the service structures, like I've always said, they're a nice variety of builds. Um, you don't drive down the street and every single house is built the same with just a different color.
Right.
Yes, there are some neighborhoods that are like HOA neighborhoods that have that type of stuff, but in most real life, everything's different.
Right. Right. And here's what I like about them, right? When you used to buy games, when we came up, because we're old enough, buying games, if you got a city game, the more of a variety of the buildings it had, the better of a game it was, really. You didn't want to bring home one of those games, put it in your PC, and it only had like 3 variations of buildings. You're like, oh, this one's going to suck. The water all has the same wave going through, But if you got back and there was crazy amounts, like, what is it? City, city. There's a city skylines #2. I mean, some of that crap just looks insane, but there's so many buildings that you could look back and not see a repeating building, which is something I like a lot. So we'll see how it goes. That's why I'm saying keep crapping them out. But I said it last week, I'll say it again, make some available for Uppies. We can burn the crap out of them. No harm, no foul. It's nothing on against or on you guys. You're not putting anything out. You can put out as many of these you want. So I would put, even if you put the smaller ones available for Uppies so that new players can get them too, or start getting involved in this. But I can't. I'm obviously living in a van, so I can't keep dropping this USD every week. So that's where I'm at.
Yeah. Just keep up with the kiosks, swapping them out to give us something to talk about.
I mean,
I would love to see them not release just all service structures. Give us some new resident structures. I
right.
would love to have a resident structure look as good as some of these service structures.
Sure. Absolutely.
I mean, we're like 1980s Tron with the way our resident structures look like.
Right. Right. I mean, and still, allow. I'll say it
I mean,
till I'm blue in the face. Just allow us to buy some stuff with the Uppies that we're accumulating. Get rid of it. Like, we can have some fun with it.
I do understand, with the resident structures that we have right now, if you do have somebody that's out making the structure ornaments, they can look different. But if you're going to make that the only way we can make those resident structures look different from one another, please let us put the boxes inside instead of having them all over the property.
Yeah, a lot of you probably remember that Upland used to involve the community in the art a lot. I hope they get back to that at some point soon, to where you guys designed the deck service structure and vote on it in public. Why not? Who knows?
Well, they've done a couple of them with the unique builds in the city that were voted on. You'd
All right,
submit them.
I'm sorry, I don't know who the first person to mention in chat, but it's been mentioned about 3 or 4 times now. People have mentioned they'd love to see Upland at night or a dark side of Upland. I think they've actually mentioned that in some of their talks, where they've talked about seasonal changes and day changes where it wasn't a priority at this time. I do agree, though, it would look insane to be able to see inside those glass windows with some lights.
Yeah.
Cool race. I bet really cool for racing.
Well, they did last year during Halloween with the tracks, turn them into night mode.
Oh.
And it was, if you were racing somebody who was in a dark car, from helicopter mode, it would be hard to see that car on the track, and you'd run into him. It was fun.
Cool.
If they do it again, it would be interesting. As long as they don't mess up the code of racing and make it where something goes wrong. Don't bring Marty into that world. He doesn't know that.
All right, listen. No one even knew what was going on.
Marty's being a bad influence to you.
I'm a grown orange puppet, bro. Back off. I'm the star of this show.
All right, come on. You didn't have to go there.
But one of the other things with the service structures, as much as they're releasing them, and the size of them, and how long it takes to produce these, if you did purchase every single one, you couldn't feasibly build all of them by now.
Right.
I mean, you'd have to have a lot of spark, a lot of sparklet.
Yeah, I bet.
And I mean, there's only one way to find out about sparklet.
Welcome to Sparklet's Market Price.
Look at Marty paying attention to the show. He got the slide right.
I'm on medication now.
All right, come on. You weren't supposed to say that.
Yeah, that might be a HIPAA. Well, I mean, if he's the one saying it,
Listen, Doctor.
it's not a HIPAA violation.
Good to go. It's good to go, Dr. Pigeon.
Okay. So Sparklet in the past week took a little bit of a dip, not much. Pretty much almost the same as it's been. As you can see, in the past month, Sparklet shot up, ran a little bit, up a little, and then we took another little dip. Sparklet's still doing good at 2.92 cents per Sparklet.
All right.
Considering we were at 1.3 not that long ago. Was it 1.3 or 1.6 is what it was.
Yeah, I know nothing about this stuff, so I like the amount I have in the game. I'm not looking to sell it at any point, really.
The past 6 months were up 63%, and I'm going to go all the way through the year, which is down 50% from a year ago. Sparklet, as we all know, is the key to the building, key to the service structures.
Hold on here. I guess we should entertain this comment for a second.
And is loading up a couple G's for Sparklet this week. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Didn't you get any?
I'm gonna tell you the Sparklet might have got some because it's all gone.
Ooh.
I grabbed some quick. Sorry, Puppet. I forgot to send you a reminder.
No worries.
You know what? You just gotta set the alarm on your phone every Wednesday. That's the way. Wednesday mornings at 9 a.m. PT. Sparklet releases. Sold out last week. Sold out again today. Best deal for, actually, no, it was the $50 one was the worst deal by just a way down there fraction of it. $10 one always seems to be the best deal, which was 2.846 instead of 2.85. Sold out within a few hours. No, the $20 package stayed for a while. That sold out later this afternoon. So if you want Sparklet, you're going to have to buy it on the exchange and bridge it in, which they did say the bridging mechanic has been fixed, so you can now bridge Sparklet in and out again.
Oh,
I didn't even know that. Yeah, I didn't even know that was down.
All right.
So if you want to buy your Sparklet out in the market, buy your Sparklet, bring it in. I'm thinking, now that I got a good bit of work going, contemplating grabbing some Sparklet and throwing it back in the game from the market.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah, I'm on a Sparklet run. I want Sparklet. I feel with life coming to the game through the nurseries and what's going to be grown from it. They said that if you own totems, you have the possibility to have a nursery. I'm going hard on Protem. I'm seeing the new things and I'm gearing up for the changes that are going to be happening in Upland.
Okay.
I still have my properties as my core. I'm not focusing as much on properties as some of this new stuff. And I'm looking at it a little different.
Interesting. Interesting. You know what? I'm kind of taking a different approach myself. I just honed in on 3 different areas and kind of just focusing on those with my building. I own some of the larger properties there, so I'll go ahead right out on a limb right now. One of those is Hyde Park. I mean, I love those dudes. They put a lot of work into that neighborhood. Whatever they need, as they know, for me to build on what I got left from my properties, I'm more than happy to. But guys, we did want to ask this week to everybody that's listening, what are some properties that you guys know out there that are getting prepared for these Uppies? Are you part of a project that's getting prepared for Uppies? Are you by yourself maybe in an area and you're excited about that area? I mean, the world's pretty fucking big. So anything that you're looking at, Pigeon, personally?
I'm sticking with Mesme and the Sunrise node.
Okay, cool.
Building there, doing what I can. I'm Vegas. I'm Vegas all the way.
Yeah, we know that. We know that for sure.
Which if you haven't moved your address to Vegas as your home address, get a property in Sunrise. Talk to Mesme. She'll get you a good deal.
It's really good to hear all these areas that are popping off, apparently. Wow, cool.
Yeah.
Well, that's why this, it just goes to show that's why this app is going to be needed. I mean, it's going to be really cool. I'm looking forward to seeing it being, brought over to the game at some point. Manhattan? Is Manhattan? No, Manhattan?
Yeah, Manhattan was I think it was one of the top 5.
Wow. Yeah, you know what? I guess you know what we'll do, guys. If you guys are interested, we'll start a segment coming forward where we'll start to keep track of this and maybe help point people in directions that are looking at getting the Uppies. Anyone looking to be an Uppie correspondent on the show? No, I'm kidding. I'll do it. No, all right. You're already on the damn show.
I was about to say, don't we have a correspondent right there that can go out and figure it out?
Yeah. We got one that lives in a damn van.
I mean, we could send Marty's dad out there, but he might forget to report back to us.
Well, the way that I see that this working is Uppies are going to bring people who weren't necessarily, maybe into the game. Maybe it's going to bring some new people, and they're going to be all about the Uppies. I can see that happening.
You're right. Fun Guy. We could send Fun Guy out there, not Marty's
dad. I love it. I love it.
I got called that. I forgot we named him Fun Guy.
Old guy, fun guy.
Aren't all old guys the fun guys?
No, there was one very mean in my neighborhood. Used to yell at me, "Get off my damn grass, you son of a bitch."
Well, he's got senile enough. Because
Yeah.
when they starts walking out in his underwear, doesn't know what's going on.
I'm not too far away from that. I'm just going to be walking out of the van. Yeah.
Though I don't know. I'm waiting to see what's going on with the Uppies, and we'll figure that out.
I'm hoping these Uppies start to roll out soon. I'm hoping some news breaks soon, that we get some big announcements that are coming, that they're dropping. We get some dates. We get some type of preparation. No, I'm kidding. Anyways, I just want to get the ball rolling on all this crap. I hope it does. Again, you always. I just love the gift of momentum, right? Like with Warz, with everything else. When something's moving, you don't have to try so hard to keep it working. Just. But I will say I love the excitement about Uppies. I think people are really going to go nuts with them. I don't know.
They are building it. They are, dripping information to us every week about it. We are seeing the different service structures. We are, it's not just like, hey, it's coming, and then crickets.
Right.
We're definitely getting that build up. They're rolling the ball of snow, and it's getting bigger and bigger. And at some point, it needs to take off. We can't go 7-8 months since you've released this and have us buying all these damn server structures, and then we still don't have the damn Uppies. So,
yeah, I don't know. Give us something. Dangle the carrot, but give us something. I said it. I'll say it again. I'm looking forward to them. I think that there's a high percentile of success with them. I think it's as long as it's executed correctly, it's pretty much foolproof. I don't want to put my foot in my mouth for that, but I'm very excited. Again, I hope that the utilization of AI is done correctly. I hope that they implement these quickly. I think is what we're going to need to see, because a lot of these times they sit on stuff, and you got to serve a plate hot. Unless it's revenge. But so it's like, keep it coming. I know you guys got a lot to do. You guys got a lot of plate. We all got plates spinning, but fire this crap out and then keep the fire going, right? Everything socially I find to be somewhat of a fire. At least it takes energy. You got to just keep feeding that fire. We're all here sitting around the campfire waiting to tell another story. You just got to keep throwing the wood in the freaking thing. Don't make the wood only for sale for USD. Sell some wood for Upix, and we'll keep the fire going too. We're all here literally doing shows to help promote your platform as we're enjoying it. We all love Uplander, else we wouldn't be spending all this time. Jump on our Discord and listen to what these people are saying. These amazing people that are watching the show, just jump on and see what they want, and then sell it to them.
So you said hot, you said plate, you said fire.
I'm sorry, I got fired up there for saying.
I mean, it just makes me think, what?
Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Now eat some cake.
Oh, all right. You didn't have cake. You got excited.
I don't know. I could take a pastry from the breakfast at the hotel.
Yeah,
that's the closest I can get to cake right now.
Send one to me next.
We have King0252, who is about to make 4 years in Upland.
Oh wow!
Another long-termer.
Congrats.
If you know him, send him a message. Even if you don't know him, send him a happy Upland birthday.
Thinking of you today. Have a beautiful day. Roses and butterflies.
I mean, it's got to be, odd that they all of a sudden, if they start getting in-game messages from people saying, what's all this? Where'd this come from? Why are y'all doing this?
Somebody thought Volker was saying he was hungry for you.
Oh.
Yeah, he said you got some cake, though. All right.
Hopefully, I don't have too much cake and I can get on those roller coasters.
I got a lot of cake. I'm sitting on it right now.
So September 21st will be King 0252's 4-year Upland birthday. Happy
Yeah,
birthday.
Wow, that was good timing.
Yeah. You almost had the segue into that one on your own.
I know, you know what? Not like you. Not like you. The Segway King. Yeah, happy birthday. Keeping it going for 4 years. This little digital bio community is
And
dwelling
they
in
are, they are still logging in Upland and participating in things.
Hold on, Marty's dad said something. Oh, it's Six Dice's literal birthday. Marty's dad, how did you know that?
Oh.
It's nice that Marty's dad is in the chat. Everybody say hi to Marty's
Well,
dad.
happy birthday to Six Dices. It's his actual birth, like his literal, not his Upland birthday. Happy
But
birthday.
an actual birthday. Happy birthday, man. As the globe spins. But yeah, that's wild.
I mean, yeah. Happy
We don't.
birthday.
I'm sorry, we don't do real birthdays, but happy birthday, Six Dices. You've been here watching the show. Welcome.
Well, I mean, we don't know what their real birthday is because there's somewhat of an anonymity
I mean, you
to
can't
being an
birthday
Upland.
and your mother's maiden name and your first dog's name and your high school that you went to and your last four of your social. You
Yeah.
could give those to us if you wanted, but
Nah, I wouldn't suggest
no, I'm
that.
just kidding. Do not send those in. Do not. Well, no, do not send those in.
Yeah, that we might lose our broadcaster status at that point.
We don't have it.
I submitted. We're broadcast. We got UCN.
Oh, no shit. Wow.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
I didn't tell you that?
You did not.
Oh no, we have UCN status.
Oh, we do have it.
We have made it. We are official.
Wow, we're
broadcasters from Upland.
We're real life broadcasters. You really do like us. Thank you. Mwah. Mwah.
Marty, you did it. You helped us. You know who else is some broadcasters?
Without me, the show wouldn't have made it. There'd be nobody here. They'd all be just listening to you talk about golf. It'd be boring as hell.
All right, you don't even play golf.
It's all you, Marty.
Yeah.
But talking about broadcasters, let's meet some of the other broadcasters we have out in Upland.
Oh, I love that song.
Yeah. So
good song.
We have brought together the Upland TV Guide, which is a list of all the shows. I'm going to have to reach out to Kay Twice and Kevin the Man because for the past 2 weeks I have noticed they have not done a show.
All right.
And I have to see, but so everyone else on this list is still doing shows.
Cool.
You do have some of the pre-recorded channels that they do not do live. They just record and post. So if you, once again, in our comments of this video in the description, you will find a link to all of their channels that you can go to. Hit that like and subscribe button on our page too. I appreciate that. Then you have, you can see other people's opinions on stuff. I mean, we're kind of lucky. We come on the night that a lot of stuff gets dropped for Upland for the week, so you do kind of get it first here. But all these other shows, not discounting them, they do have a lot of other opinions and ideas on the stuff, and go listen to what they have to say. It's good to hear more about it from other people.
Absolutely. Showing the broadcasters community, showing the streaming community. There's not many games that come out games like this that have a group of streamers that get together like this and put out a constant, consistent material. I did want to say, broadcasters, if you do need a break off and you are on this list, hit us up just so we can update this to that fact that you're taking a pause. We want to keep this updated as possible just so that it's more efficient for everybody looking for some of this information.
Any of the times change, let us know. If you need a copy of this, if you would like to use it, hit me up. I will get it to you. We're a community. We're a broadcast community. Let's work together and make it happen. Now, we also have the radio program of the Millenberg Jazz Loop that you can listen to on X every Monday. And
I gotta say, this is awesome because, guys, some of you old timers out there, you remember General Mort when they used to hop on with X1 and they would do the auctions. But General Mort, if you guys remember correctly, was a giant jazz fan. And every auction, he'd have the jazz going in the background. And I just remember that to be such a freaking cool memory. City, I don't know if you have memories of those auctions. Those auctions were wild sometimes.
No, but I have been on this, and Cal Trading Co. is on this one, and they'll play some jazz on here.
Oh, cool.
At the beginning or end of the show.
Nice.
While people are kind of getting in or finishing up. It's a really cool show. I miss it a lot because of work, but if you want to listen in, you can listen in. And we also have Midwest Meetup, October 17th to the 19th in Cleveland.
That's right.
If you're going to that, I will be there.
Yep, Pigeon will be there. We are going to be interested in getting some coverage, guys. If you take any videos, have any pictures you want to send us, please, we'd love to share those on the show. We're going to promote the crap out of all of these in-person meetups.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that's been in general with me knows that I was a giant advocate for Genesis 5 and very sad when it left. So all the power to the people, man. I can't wait to see you guys get together and partying. I, for one, have known that at the Genesis Weeks, I drank way too much, but I had a damn good time doing it. So I hope the party keeps going, man. This is really cool.
If you want to know more about this one or RSVP, contact Too Stupid to Win and TM, as they are the hosts of this gathering. We do have the West Coast meetup.
Done.
Where you will have Dirk Luth, the co-founder of Upland. What we're all here talking about. He will be in person at this meetup in Alameda, which is being hosted by Shacklin and Mesme.
That's
that
awesome.
will be November 7th through the 8th. This would be another good one to go to if I was out there. Unfortunately, I'm still going to be in Ohio from the work I'm doing and from the meetup for the Midwest.
Yeah, during every one of these live meetups, we will have personal giveaways on the show pertaining to the meetups themselves, whether we're there or not, just for the promotion of it.
They just had this past weekend was the meetup with Upland Tara and Das Mustang in Philly, and I know Upland the Hyde Park Ninjas had Upland Tara on that Sunday morning talking about the meetup. I think wasn't she on? I think she was on Upland After Dark also about the meetup.
Cool.
So,
all right. Anybody that attended that, if you want to send in some photos and everything, we'd love to show those on the next show.
Then I'm doing a little. I was talking with someone Upland and found out that they live 20 minutes from me. Oh, not 20 minutes, but about 30 minutes. And I was talking to someone else who's a little bit further away. And the three of us are going to get together one day when I get back in town and do a little small meetup there. So if you happen to be around the New Orleans area, you might be interested. This is not going to be an official meetup. This is going to be a couple of us getting together. Hit me up. It'll probably be November, December sometime that we do this. So if you're in the southern region, the more the merrier. But we're not going to make an official meetup that I know of. I might plan that for a later time.
Yeah, anybody in Connecticut, I'm in a band. I'll drive right over. You want to hang out? Marty, he'll hang out with you for the day. You know, we'll do personal videos and call your parents and stuff, whatever you want.
He promises not to ask to sleep on the sofa.
Yes.
So, I mean, that's Upland this past week and upcoming.
Upland. That is Upland. We got another week to come. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, we got some exciting news. Guys, get in and get those suggestions.
Yeah. After the show, I'm going to jump on Discord. I'm going to put the service structure guessing for that. Fingers crossed. Tomorrow we find out at the buses. We find out at the buses tomorrow.
Yeah, those buses look cool. I'm excited about those. I'm excited to see them parked in the game. You know.
Yeah. I think we're at one of the best parts of the show because you know what we like to do.
We love giving away shit.
Time for a bunch of prizes to be given away.
All right, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've given out some of these walls. I got to give away some of these walls. I love these freaking things.
We have a 10-pack of the rock wall sections, courtesy of Puppet.
Yeah, 10 of those things.
I'm sorry?
10 of those things. Hit me up. You need a couple more for your property. They don't stretch around the whole property you're looking. I'll give you whatever amount that you need, as long as it's within reason. Don't go crazy.
We have a set of 2 of the C3 Sizzle Racing townhouses. This is from Crowley 27 and from the TUG server. You know what? I have some of these and I didn't realize there are fireworks on these.
Oh yeah, look at that.
He's like, I was telling Crowley, I'm like, dude, there's fireworks on this? He goes, Pigeon, I gave you a bunch of these fucking things. You didn't look at them? I'm like, no, I didn't. I now have to go get more of these to put on my properties because if you notice on my BE, it's the pigeon with fireworks around it.
Oh, cool. That's right. Guys, hashtag buses. Keep getting it in. That's right.
Hashtag buses. I forgot. See, I forget to say it, and that's why I put it on the picture.
No worries. They're getting it. They're getting it. It's coming in.
Yeah, I see it's populating with some people.
I heard the more you type it, the better of a chance you have to win.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
We have 50,000 Uppies. Because what's a show without Uppies? Well, not like we don't give out enough Uppies.
Give it away. What are you going to do with it? You can't spend it when you're dead, Pigeon. Give it away. That's right. All right. Listen, what do you know? Something I don't?
And something we brought up earlier in the show today. Sizzle Lore Legit. We're giving episode 2 first mint.
What the crap?
First mint of episode 2 Sizzle Lore Legit.
Oh, hey, all right.
Remember, Upland, change it. It's not the Sizzle Pass. It's the Sizzle Lore.
That's right. Fix it, please.
We have these great items tonight. Thank you for all the people who have given us some of these to give away.
Yeah. And guys, if you do want to donate something for a giveaway, hit us up in the Discord to let us know that you give it to us for a giveaway. Also, I've had some things that were given to me. I just want to make sure that they're giveaways before I give them away, obviously. So just pop in the Discord. Thank you for everything. By the way, you guys are awesome. We want to promote your art. If you're making some map assets, by the way, that brings me to a thought that we did talk about before the show, right before the prize. I just want to say, if anybody knows anybody out there who is in the process or able to create map assets, we want to make some for the show for some upcoming giveaways. We got some stuff in talks, so please get a hold of us. But yeah, get buses in there, guys. It's almost that time.
Hashtag buses. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe all button. And I think we're ready to give some of this stuff away.
Yeah, let's do it.
So the first one that we're giving away is going to be the Warz. And that is going to go to...
Yeah, let's see.
Slack.
Congrats, dude. Yeah, seriously, if you need any more, let me know. If you want some corners instead of the walls, let me know that too. Just give me a count. If you can hit me up in game, I can send them. I can reserve them for you. Congrats.
Next, we got going the C3 structure ornaments.
It's us. Woo!
What happened?
I don't know. Where'd you go? Oh, wait, it's us again.
Just NFT 3.
You got it, man. Oh, congratulations, Just. Woo!
I will get that information to Crowley so that way he can reserve those for you. Next, we have the 50,000 Uppies.
Woo!
And the lucky winner of that is Shaq.
Jack Attack. Congrats. Woohoo!
All right, and then we have the lore.
Going right to building in Creedmoor, I bet. If you haven't got property in Creedmoor yet, you don't sleep on it.
The first mint season, episode 2 of the lore is going to Kragar.
Woohoo! There you go. Congratulations. Nice. That's a lore prize. That's cool.
Yeah. So if you are going to be collecting those for whatever reason, not only do you have one, you have mint number 1 of it.
Stop being bitter. They'll come out with them.
Hopefully. Well, I think it has been a good night.
Absolutely. I love this place. I always have fun.
Yeah. I mean, Marty, we have Fun Guy. Now we got to be careful now when we say Fun Guy. Are we going to be talking about?
No, we don't. That's
Marty's dad, Fun Guy?
Right? Yeah.
Or a Fun Guy who named him?
Marty's dad's literally in chat now. Every time Fun Guy. Look at, he just wrote. That's Marty's dad.
He's laughing.
Oh man, but yeah, this has been a good show, everybody. We thank you for showing up. You guys make our show, which is absolutely amazing.
It is.
Couldn't ask for a better group. No one comes in, no one gives a hard time. Please hit up that Discord. Take advantage of these giveaways that we're having. Take advantage of your suggestions. I know Upland's going to read that, so please, whatever you have for ideas for these buildings to come out, say your opinion if you want these things to be for sale for Uppies. I mean, it's not a bad thing to say. I don't see a problem with it. I don't see a negative outcome in it either. So thank you all for coming and watching us, our insanity that we have every week.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to say good night to everybody. Thank y'all for hanging out. Until then, have fun in Upland, be safe, and be nice to each other.
Welcome to the show where the pixels pay rent. We're flipping fake homes, yeah, the block got spent. It's your boys in the booth, no hype, no plea, just plots, hot takes, and it's meant to be. I'm stacking tiles while I coo in the chat. Virtual turf, but my game's all that. Puppets got the mic, I got the key. We don't sell dreams, we mint to see. Gen click it, mint it, flip it, flee. We breaking down the meta on mint to be. Two talking heads in a pixel tree. A pigeon, a puppet, and property. Mint smart, click fast, and don't get rugged. This is meant to be.